What's the deal, YouTube? We back with another video. Been a long time coming since I put a video out. I just been working on the shorts. Other than that, I've been seeing great success in the shorts, by the way. And it's all thanks to you guys, man. I appreciate it. You know, I just been putting out shorts and videos and putting out ideas, tips, and advice. The shit that just comes to my mind, you know, to help you be a better trucker if you're already trucking, or, you know, to be the best trucker you can be if you're not trucking already, or if you haven't started your career yet. So, yeah, but without further ado, we're gonna get right into this video. And you know, I'm always preaching about motivation, so I figured today I just give a full-length video about motivation. So it's not gonna be Monday motivation. It's gonna be, you know, it's a flat-out motivational video that I hope inspires. It reaches out to, you know, its intended audience. It gets to who it's supposed to get to, and y'all use this and utilize it, and, you know, let it fill you and let it, you know, let it grab you in a positive way. So without further ado, we're gonna just get right into it. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about success. To me, I feel like success is all about sacrifice. Secondly, I feel like consistency plays a huge role in success as well. You know, you gotta be consistent in what you do. You just gotta have tunnel vision. You gotta be consistent, keep going, never stop, never hit the brakes. Just push yourself until you can't push yourself no more. You gotta be consistent as you can possibly be. Thirdly, I feel like motivation, which is what I'm always preaching about, plays a huge role as well. I feel like you gotta be motivated, you gotta stay motivated, you gotta always seek that positivity in everything, even if something goes wrong, and you gotta maintain a positive mindset. Congratulating each other is huge too, man. Let's you know, let's uplift one another. Let's not hate. Giving props and praise won't hinder your growth or stop your blessings. So shit, if we see other people, you know, succeeding in life before us, let's not hate. Let's just, you know, give them a round of applause. Let's clap for them. We can move along. Our time comes when it comes. You know, it's gonna be the perfect time because God said so. And then, you know, we need that financial freedom. We need that financial freedom so we can buy the things we want, so we can stress less about work. And speaking of stressing less about work, feel what I'm saying? We don't need to be busting our ass at a job that'll easily replace us, you know what I'm saying, within a snap of a finger, telling us when we gotta go to lunch, telling us how much time we get for lunch, telling us we can't be on our phones or even listen to music, like we don't have lives outside of work, you know, and shit like that. No grace period for being late and telling us how much PTO we get. It's just all a mess. But hey, we all go to work for, you know, for the money, but it's just some businesses, that's just how stuff is ran. Worst part about it is, you know what I'm saying, you get a better job elsewhere, you're moving or et cetera, they expect you to give them a 2-week notice. But if they fire you, they're not gonna let you know 2 weeks in advance, oh, hey, we're gonna let you go. No, they're gonna fire your ass right there on the spot, right in and there. So now you still left with bills to pay and all this and that. And then today's economy, man, I don't know. Hey, but people taking trips with no job, so but more of the story is it's hard to survive, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have multiple streams of income. So you're just building somebody else's empire, you know, making their dream more of a reality. You're making them more rich, you're putting more money in their pocket, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that speeding to work just to get let go all of a sudden, that's BS, man. I've always hated that. All that working hard, busting your ass, and just to get a pizza party and not a raise. Like, come on now, man. We don't want that, man. We need that financial freedom so we can do minimum work. You know what I'm saying? For less money. We need to have the money to buy things we desire and like, and not have to worry about anything. We don't believe in cutting spending habits. We believe in making more money. So that's that on the work regard. Instead, work on yourself, work on your hustle, work on your craft, work on your business. Don't be lazy. Stay motivated. Work on yourself so you can become the best version of yourself. Find you something to do, find you something you're good at, and, you know, try to make that and do that for a living. You know what I'm saying? Don't be lazy, stay motivated, keep the excuses at a zero. Hold yourself to a standard, You know what I'm saying? You get done working an 8-hour or 10-hour shift, come home and do something towards your dream, towards your success. Find you something that you want to do, that you love, or you just, find enjoyment and excitement out of, and just do it, man. I can't stress that enough. You're doing good in life, they're gonna talk about you. You're doing bad in life, they're gonna talk about you. So just do whatever it is you want to do. Just do it. Just post it. Just do it. I can't stress that enough, man. That was actually my caption on my 31st birthday when I posted it to social media or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck what they gotta say, fuck what they think. So that's just the mindset you gotta have. That's the mindset that you gotta just develop and adopt. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck what they gotta say. What they gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can they say that you probably haven't heard already, or what can they say that really doesn't matter? Because the only thing that matters is what you say and what you think. And really, you got to get that voice out of your head. You got to trick him and convince him otherwise that you can do and you can believe the things that you can see. Yeah, that's the mindset you need to start having. You feel what I'm saying? It's time to stop playing with our potential. It's time to kill that fear in our heads and our brains, like I said. Once you train your brain to think positive 24/7 and see the good and bad and see the good in any situation, man, life is incredible. You know what I'm saying? Once we put our mind to it and we believe that we can do it, the world is yours after that, because the mind is that powerful. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So like I said, once you believe it and you can see it and you can achieve it, and the rest is, you gotta put the work in then. But like I always say, once you put the work in, like I said, you had that right mindset and know that anything is possible, man, life will be so much easier and so much beautiful. And I'm trying to tell you, man, it's gonna be gorgeous. Then you have, that right person by your side too, supporting you and like maybe doing something that you love too, or doing it with you. Man, it's nothing y'all can't do at that point. So you know what I'm saying? If you want to be a wrestler or NBA player, football player, or person who plays the piano, man, you can do that shit. You just put your mind to it, man. That's all you gotta do. That's all I got for this video, man. I appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, tune in every Monday. I'm doing Monday motivation, but also if you haven't subscribed to the channel, like this video, comment if you please, if you could. So other than that, man, we out. Peace.